half an hour. But we're live. Well, not live. We're live on tape.
Nice.
Continue. Oh, this is gonna be weird. What do I do? All I remember was Catboy wanted to talk at 3, and what's-his-face sports guy wanted to meet over by the weights. That's all I remember. Oh, sensitivity's way too high. Oh no, that's the lights on my thing. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Okay, this should be... yeah, that's okay. So I could talk to the electrical guys.
Still can't get into that door.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about there being a door... wait, hang on. Do you think I can talk to Dorian to let me in?
Yeah, maybe.
It's been a while since I've talked to him anyways.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Okay. Where does it go?
The attic.
Oh. Why is it
DLC.
locked?
This is
Yeah.
where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do
can't
that? I don't remember.
Say, until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Find a key. Find a key. Find a key. I need to find a key. There's definitely a way up there. I don't think it's a DLC. Okay. I do kind of want to talk to a shelf, I'm not gonna lie.
You haven't talked to the piano yet, or a lamp.
Why should I talk to the piano when I can talk to this perfectly good lamp?
Or TV. We haven't talked to the TV yet.
We haven't talked to a lot of people, dude. We got so much people to talk
We haven't
to.
talked to.
Oh, fuck.
We haven't talked to the fridge.
I like the bowl of fruit, maybe that one. The vacuum, I remember seeing him in one. He was pretty sick.
We haven't talked to the washer and dryer.
Sponges, washer and dryer. The microwave, the oven. Well, we talked to the oven. He's kind of a dick, but I suppose I kind of started it. The plunger?
It's probably just gonna be the.
I hope it's not piss dude again.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's part of the
It's
boiler.
probably just gonna be the. Do the monitor.
Do the monitor? Or should I do the keyboard?
I don't know, which one do you think?
I feel like keyboard would be cool.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind faces illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Well, the only issue is that I don't got that type of computer.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Fair. One of my alternate personalities. Alberto. I'm a marmoset possessing the power of human speech. I like Alberto.
That's funny.
Not according to my latest data. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned.
Okay.
Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Why?
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Nobody's gonna guess Alberto.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things. I live life on the edge. Aw, which one?
It came to me in a dream. That's funny.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Yeah. Unless you have a
100%.
better way. 100%.
100%.
How ineffective.
Aw.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than in the 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackermans. I doubt that they are.
God, that first and last one are very funny.
Oh, dude, they are?
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Hey, clear your
and
memory.
100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
100 terabytes?
That's a lot of fan fiction.
100 terabytes. I have
That's so many
two.
words.
I have 2 on my computer. I have 2
That's
terabytes.
So many words.
And I have Fallout, this game, fucking the new Oblivion. I have so many games.
We really need to
So many
ensure all
words.
that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Probing. I already told you I prefer to live dangerously. Wait, how'd you get my fanfic? I agree. I kind of like probing. That's kind of funny.
Very humorous. I have an excellent sense of humor.
Huh.
I haven't even had the opportunity
Sure.
to properly introduce
Whatever you
myself.
say.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Oh.
Mac.
Alright.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before.
Oh god,
Oh,
we
yeah.
haven't talked to a
More than
chair
met.
yet.
You interface with
How would we
me
not
on
talk to a
average
chair?
for 11.4
'Cause it's so basic.
hours every day, after all.
You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day.
Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers.
2 very opposite mentalities. Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours. That explains the migraines. Jesus, that much.
That explains the migraines.
Yes, you really ought to step away more often to ensure your eyes are optimally rested. Even though I would miss you terribly in your absence.
I appreciate it.
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Thank you.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Oh.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
God, this person's a nerd.
You want to know something funny? If my computer complimented me about that, I would be so happy. Because that's exactly my desktop. I have games on one side, I have everything else. Every single item in my computer is like organized and shit.
Of course, I get chills just thinking about it.
Oh shit.
But can I be honest about something?
Oh no. Faux show.
Please.
Please. Which one?
I think I'm desperate the first one looks.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Okay.
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Sure.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Cool. Please do.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
See,
It grinds my ears.
see, if he or she wasn't,
There.
if they, oh god, if they weren't a PC and they're making all these puns, I think I would leap over the table and start mauling them. Like if I heard somebody say, man, I just got too much on the brain today, it's just filling up my RAM, I would like leap over and just go, nah, and just start mauling. The planned that's too big of a word. The lack of free will, all the self-insert fanfic inside you. I like that one.
That one's funny. Do it.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that.
Uh-oh.
For me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Oh, the new operating system
Oh god,
sucks.
top left or top right. It's the fucking cat. It's
Yeah, I know. I
Such
also
a-
love that the wheelchair thing right here, this is a USB stick.
oh yeah, that's funny.
Sorry, I just love that.
Microsoft Word in the background.
I guess I'll just apologize.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
So does that mean, okay, so it's been like, what, 20 years? So does that mean that I'm operating on, like, Windows 9?
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Beige tooth?
It
Pile
doesn't
of
even
ash.
conduct anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was a mistake.
You do the first one.
Yeah, very much. I'm trying to woo
That is
them.
great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
No.
Yeah, but I'm very lazy. I guess
I
I
was
just wasn't paying attention.
How was I supposed to know that? I feel like yes, but I'm very lazy. It's just the honest answer. I don't know which one this. Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
Fair.
Things are different now.
Other sleeves, are those old ass no, not the USB things when they move their hands. Those look like those old ass like jack ports that you see on really old TVs.
They kind of do.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Chat, that doesn't exist. They're lying.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
Well, I mean, you could send me a desktop notification.
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them.
I wonder if, like, I actually
is-
can do that.
If you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Long as it doesn't cost me anything. Of course,
That's
only if you
pretty
leave.
funny. Only if you lay off my fanfic. Of course. It's due, of course.
Yeah.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Tomorrow. Okay.
I live here, so it seems plausible.
I like that.
Enjoy the offline world.
Huh. Okay.
Let's do some mundane stuff.
Some mundane stuff. Hang on, my nose is itchy. Alright, if we're doing mundane stuff, I want to do a shelf.
Let's do shelf.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Huh.
There's a strange air of anxiety
Crazy
to
Letterman.
her, despite the
Yeah.
broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, pal? How are you?
I am so good, my dude.
You okay?
What do I do? How do I act human?
It's the last one that's funny.
Hell yeah, Bruce Phoenix, that's what I'm trying to hear.
Barossa Phoenix?
Oh,
Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, pal. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, drywall. I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Oof. Okay. Okay, what do you think it is?
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Maybe like Shelby or something like that? Something like Shelf?
Sheila?
Sheila? Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your
Oh my
shelf.
god!
You were so close.
Oh.
Huh. Okay. She's all of the shelves.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it.
Yeah, I can tell by the way you're yelling. That's really great to hear. Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it? Whoa, do I want to dig in?
I don't know. Oh, the first one is. First one.
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience
Huh.
is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Are you upset with me? Did you think I was gonna be cooler? I kinda thought shelves would be a little bit chiller. Kinda like the middle one.
Yeah, into the middle one.
Oh no, you're amazing. 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, doodly-doo.
She's a weird one.
Get some shit up.
I think I'm gonna do the stairs and then I'll do
Wait,
the
what?
bed again.
Yeah, do the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you
Whoa.
with an elegant wave. You never really
Gilf.
thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm
That purse is
Sarah,
great.
Your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
That is a. I actually really like the design too. The like latch and then the zipper. Stella. character design's pretty sick.
Yeah.
You are a noisy old thing, aren't you? Good for you. I don't mind the creek.
Personally.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
God, I can feel her pinching my cheek from here.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just
Oh.
in case. And step and step and step and step.
Oh, the pun. Stop. Please.
At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
I don't get it. Wait. Does she got a stepping fetish? What's it called?
No.
I don't know what to say. Laying it on a bit thick there. Maybe take some smaller steps. I'll be on my way then.
First one.
Just be honest. I agree.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Branding? Branding for what? Will I say keep on creaking? I'm curious.
Yeah, do it.
Self-sufficiency. You see?
Okay.
Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
My stairs are starting a business?
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told.
Fair.
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Oh, stop with the
Good
puns.
joke. That's a
That's
good
such a
joke.
good one. Fuck. Okay. I think I'm okay. Tell me more. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme? Oh my god, she's a pyramid scheme. Fuck,
Tell
what
me
do I
more.
say?
Tell me
I-
more.
Oh,
Stella looks almost touched.
really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella
It is a
Steps to
pyramid scheme.
Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
I'm
Stella
sorry,
pulls out a
Granny.
pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
The steps to your own goal. Alright. Looks like someone just scrawled your name in front of some boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
That.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it. but Drive
37.
and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't
Okay.
that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work? Speaking of work, I'm in a bit of a hurry. It kind of does, actually. Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I feel so bad.
Gam's getting fucking scammed.
I'd rather not take part in a glorified scam. I'll swing by when I can. I might have the time. We'll have to see. Of course, Stella. Not a worry. I will help this grandma.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
I will not let Granny get scammed. Oh, it's a granny because grand staircase. Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's good.
Could I do the I can do the floor? Does this count as... No, that's the stairs. Look.
Huh.
Is it the door? No.
It's the floor. This area.
That's... I can do the roof. Okay. But it's bedtime, so you know what that means. Hang on. We are 26 minutes. I'll do something else, because I don't know what she's gonna say. I kind of want to just do the roof.
Do the ceiling.
Yeah.
Be there in a
Hello?
moment.
Okay.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Secretary?
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human.
Wait, you didn't give me your name.
Florence.
Florence.
That's great.
Oh my god.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Mayor Celia?
Florence and Celia, oh my god.
Just wandering around. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. Nobody at all. Just Mayor Celia's assistant.
I feel bad. Is the floor
Come on.
getting shit on by the ceiling?
A very low self-esteem
Here and
floor.
there. File papers
Yeah.
and stamps. The mayor's up in her office doing the real work. Whole line of folks lined up outside her door now.
Okay.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Sure. You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
You're that one.
Oh,
She twirls a strand of dark hair
Oops.
around her finger, blushing sweetly.
would you care for some tea while you wait?
Sure. I like tea.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Plain is okay. Milk and sugar with a shot of whiskey.
The second one.
Of course.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Ah.
Oh no! Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
Oh my god, it's dark brown tea on white carpet? Nah, you gotta go.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh.
Oh, that's your jacket. Never mind.
I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
Oh my god, her clothes are literally a rug.
Oh, yeah. Huh. It's actually quite
It's a
clever.
rug, floor. What is this? Some sort of vent? I don't know
Patio?
what that is. Oh, yeah, it could be the patio.
Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
I
There
won't.
she is, the mayor herself. She simply
Whoa.
radiates poise and power.
Whoa.
She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
Damn, I didn't realize I was gonna be in front of royalty. All I got here is my fantastic red shirt.
So, in summary,
Who's she?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, this must be that that beer thing that's in the kitchen.
Probably.
oh, Beverly, I understand.
Beverly.
your concerns.
Oh, for a
What do you
beverage.
expect us to do?
Oh my
We
god.
already put up posters and held fundraisers.
Beverly.
We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
Her hair looks awesome.
We can try
Really.
that.
I like these things. I don't know what they're called. They're like the beer mugs, but I don't know what they're called on like actual clothing. Damn, I just like her
Like
character
short,
design.
Separated sleeves.
Damn, both of them have really good character design.
Yeah.
Cause like you can even see the popcorn ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. If nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I think we should visit Beverly next day.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Who are you? You're cool looking. Look,
Oh.
blankets.
Look like a
Hello,
tail.
Mateo. What can I do for you today?
Mateo.
He's a
Mattress.
mat.
Map. Yeah.
Oh, dude, these names are fucking.
That's, that's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
Real.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Lux. With their streams. Who would be Lux? Some light one?
It's really been stressful for the inanimals.
The inanimals?
And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa.
Yes,
That's
sir.
cool.
I can nearly guarantee what he is, too, based on what he said.
He's Wall.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Wallace, that's great.
Wallace. God. I lose psychic, like, I take psychic damage every time I hear one of these names because they're such good pun names. Oh.
You can just say Wall.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket. Think nothing of it. Next.
What?
Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Damn, that's good. Fuck. That's just gonna be the title of the episode. Two white people get hit with too many puns.
God, I hate this.
Celia, ceiling. Damn.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
Wow. Is that Comic Sans? A bold choice. You know what reference I'm making?
Oh, yeah. American Psycho.
No, not even that. From Brute. Or Uprooted.
Oh, it's a... You're making a double pun.
Double pun, yup. I'm adding layers. I gotta get one up on them, you know?
Or double reference. That's what it is.
Yeah. What can I do for you today? Nothing specific, I'm just going around trying to get the lay of land, and I wanted to meet the mayor. I feel like the bottom one's good.
Yeah.
Trying to get the lay of the land.
Hello. Meeting successful. Never a
Fair.
bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit
Well, yeah.
back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Indeed. And I wouldn't mind... Nah, I'm not gonna go there. I'll say absolutely. Yeah, I'll agree.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
A favor?
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Okay.
First one.
Yeah, she seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear.
Yeah.
Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble.
Yeah.
She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her.
Oh.
Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
That's why the floor is the way she is, because people walk all over her.
God, that's awesome.
These are such good puns.
Episode name, Too Many Goddamn Puns.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything.
So she doesn't put herself first.
More, she's been pinching every penny you dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
That's kind of funny. you drop a penny on the floor and you see the floor just go, "Thank you."
It just like sinks into the floor.
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
Fleecing her? Does that just mean taking advantage?
Yeah.
I'd like
Pulling
to
one over.
formally ask for your help.
Formally? Oh shit.
I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me.
Fair.
However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do
Okay.
you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Quietly. I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Okay. So I'll definitely have to... figure out what's up with the floor. That is such a strange thing to... I need a key. I need to look around. Can I crouch in this game?
It's
No,
gonna be
I
in a
can't.
closet. It's gonna be in a closet.
In a closet? Do you think it could be in like a drawer? Can I interact? I know.
Nope.
Oh, turn stuff on.
Oh. The dyke
Can I?
bag?
How do I open it? Whatever could this be? You think long and hard about it, but nothing's coming. Long and... I think I might know what that is. I saw a comment in the reviews of the game, and that's what got me worried.
What's that?
Got it. I think it's a female pleasuring device, if you know what I mean.
Go way past the 5-minute mark, you can say dildo.
We're 40 minutes in, I suppose. Yeah, I saw one of the comments and saw them mention like a vibrator or something. I don't know.
Funny.
Can't jump, so it's probably not up there. Oop, missed the door. There's gotta be keys. I want to go into the attic. No. Is it under the couch? Maybe under the chair? Huh?
Somewhere in the couches? You can, like,
Oh.
interact with the couches. The couch just laughed.
Wait, this thing came out. You can pet the smog. Pet the bunny. I pet the bunny.
I'm curious about the ship in the bottle.
Yeah, but I saw it in what's-his-face's,
I haven't seen
character
it.
design. Wasn't he in the Fire's character design? He was on his shoulder?
Oh, maybe.
I'll try it again once I'm done looking, but I really want to find this key, because I want to unlock the attic. Oh, we should also talk to the bar lady, because she said something about... That's gonna be fun. I cannot wait for the silverware. Huh. I don't get it. What's that sound every time I turn on one of the faucets?
Garage, maybe? Or no, there's no garage.
No, there's no garage. It's not in there. Yeah, there's a sound that turns on every time I turn on the faucets. What is that? Nothing. Damn it. There's all these. Pots and pans, bits and bobs. It's not in the oven. It's in the freezer? No. I don't know where this key could possibly be. A defibrillator. Honestly, dude, I'm kind of curious about the defibrillator. Should I do it? Fuck it. Let's do the defibrillator.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Do you think that she's, like, genuinely licensed?
I think she is medical.
Oh god, what's her name? Faria?
Farah?
Maybe it's how it's said.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
I hate
She
ulcers.
pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Nope, no ulcer. Or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
I know where you're trying to key now.
Huh?
I know where you're trying to key. Just let me know when you want to know.
Is it in top floor or bottom floor?
Bottom floor.
Okay.
I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Okay, she's kind of weird. Cool, cool. Really hope it's not me. That is really disturbing.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes. Basically.
I'm a little nervous that the med kit doesn't exactly know how to fix me.
Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
Oh. I'm just looking around for stuff to date. I guess I could use a band-aid. These are both
First one.
terrible options. Yeah.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Huh? Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
No, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze or sutures. Or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy.
Those things are scary. I've had 6, and I had them on my skull.
Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Lacerated? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
That one.
Sounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling.
She's Spider-Man.
Better let me take a look at that wound of yours.
Wound of mine?
Sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
I don't... Metacarpals? What are you talking about? I don't... Nope, not suffering, I don't think. Metacarpals are all good here.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two.
Uh-oh.
Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination.
If there's a sign of rash, you know. It don't feel good.
I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
She's making me nervous. I'm gonna get sick and die. Whoa, what century do you think this is? Oh crap. Really? Check me now? These are very odd dialogue options. Which one do I do? I mean, only one of them is nice. Huh?
Nice one.
You're covering your mic, by the way.
More until exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
Okay, what? Oh god, you're freaking me out. If this is just a splinter or something, I'm gonna die laughing.
No
Very...
need to be anxious. We caught it just in time.
It's gonna be a splinter.
You do indeed possess
A fine ass.
a splinter.
I do hate those.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter.
plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do
Fair.
you know what that means?
I mean, you kind of just told me what it is. Infection is what it means. Sounds bad. Do I play ignorant? Infection.
Ah, yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I? Oopsie daisy. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
When your cancer gets cancer and it eats away the cancer. Saw an article about that. Cancer squared. Nope, infection bad.
I remember that from health class. Do that one.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, helplessly as your body swells, burns, and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Ew. From a splinter? Oh please. I'll
Before you know it, we'll
indulge
have
her.
to amputate entirely.
I don't like how you're smiling. I do not give you permission to amputate anything. Ah! I like ah.
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Wonder if that's true. You think that's true?
What's true?
That we lose many good limbs to splinters? Because they get gangrene and then it just dies?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. You live in a very dramatic world, or is that true, like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole.
What?
You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Is that true? Or it's just a sandwich? Pretty sure my liver is okay. Love the concern, though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that gas, really. I had never known.
The doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots and 2 crosses, one on the madness end. I bet your handwriting is hard to read. Damn it, I like that. That's funny.
Never met a doctor who had good handwriting.
That's actually a very good point. That's like a very, very good point. I've never seen a doctor who has good handwriting.
They have insane handwriting.
Yeah, they write like a psychopath. Yeah, but that's not a goal to strive for. I don't think that they're proud of that, though. I suppose that's not a goal to strive for.
Horse feathers.
Horse what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then, presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Oh god, I got the plague. I'll come back at the first sign of sniffle, I promise. Do you secretly want me to have the plague? Just checking. Nah, I'll come back.
You'd better. Medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Huh. Okay. Oh, I got a message. It's from Discord. It's from Sam.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind. Wow, check your job privilege, fat cat. Must be nice having a job to ignore. I like the last one.
Ah, sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I'm not sure, honestly. I think it's going good. It's going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
Dating is harder than I thought it would be. It's all just so complicated. They're all so weird.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Not really. I definitely don't feel like that. I feel super awkward. It's more overwhelming, really.
Third one.
Yeah.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
She thinks I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. She's crazy. What else should I talk to? Actually, is it 3 yet? Can I talk to Catboy again? I might as well see. It's noon. Okay, so I can talk to one more guy. Oh, actually, you know what? I want to do the Christmas supplies. Yeah.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
That is one hell of a design. I see Halloween, I see Christmas, I see Day of the Dead, I see Chinese New Year's.
Literally just holiday.
Day. Yeah, holiday.
Is that her name, Holiday?
Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
No, it's gonna be Holly. Dude, I'm putting 50 on Holly. Her name is totally gonna be Holly.
I'm thinking Holiday. It's such an obvious one, but I like it.
She just goes, "My name's Keith."
She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time heading to work. Well, the other work, or is it the other work? What day is it anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry, cry, cry.
Oh.
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Oh my god.
you're right.
Give me $50.
No.
Nah.
Hi.
Oh, she's wearing a cardboard box. That's kind of sad. I feel bad.
And who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race, all that.
There's a rat race? Where? I'm Kasoda.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
I don't... Okay. From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Butter. But social. Social butterfly?
Oh, that makes more sense. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning.
A double in opening, closing tomorrow. Ew. So that means that she's open, closing tomorrow? But swing by first thing
That's
in
when
the
I'm usually
morning?
able to sleep.
In the morning?
At work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye.
Okay. Alright, I guess it's Catboy time. I'm guessing it's 3. Oh, wait. Oh! What is he gonna say?
Aldemianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Milstead. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
That is such a bitch move, dude.
That's terrible. This guy sucks.
Unrelated, so Sandy is like, hey, reach out to me, and then they're just like, anyways, we got rid of Sandy. Alright, Catman. Let's see what's up.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been.
Okay, I got this. I got this. I can make him my friend.
You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers.
How many clocks does this guy have on his body? He's got 1, 2. 2 clocks?
Would you care to join me?
Sure. Sure, sounds fun.
Capital. Have a seat, darling. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Uh-oh. Timeliness. Tardiness. Time. Say timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love.
Do you think he's talking about himself in this moment? Might be a little meta and I might be reading into it too much, but do you think if I just keep showing up on time, he's gonna keep falling in love?
But
Just
there
saying.
are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your life is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
I hate the way you say schedule. You schedule every minute of your dates? You're so right, Time King. Even during sex? Fuck! I wanna do it. These are all really good, like, answers. You schedule every minute of your dates? You're so right, Time King. Even during sex. Fuck. I'll let you pick. Time King?
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Feed into his ego.
There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date.
Wasn't expecting that.
Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, darling, what's on the agenda? You say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk.
Okay, that's a little... I know this dude's a clock, but like, you could just say he's autistic. One of my friends, who is autistic, has done this before, and he's actually showed it to me. It was so cool. I actually have a book that they got from the school. They handed out these little books, and he had every single hour of what he had to do.
Damn.
It's also why he said he loved construction, because he's like, he said it feeds into his autism greatly because he can put stuff together like Legos.
They can only know needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
I must say it every time he says it. I hate the way he says schedule. Is that really what you think would happen? I'm aroused just thinking about it. I've never been more turned off in my life.
First one.
First one? I kind of like the second one. It depends on how I want to go at it with him. I'll do the first one.
What I think, it's what I know would happen. Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on.
You've been on dates? Sounds sexy. Oh, okay.
You're still single now because?
Fuck, I don't want to say that. That's mean. But it's so funny.
The middle one. Oh, okay.
I don't know what to do. Just do the middle one? Is that what you said, or were you just making a joke about the middle one?
Bottom one.
Bottom one? Sounds sexy.
It is. Oh, it is. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple.
Okay, down to the minute was even kind of crazy.
So let us practice now.
Uh-oh.
You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time.
Okay.
As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I'm going to explain the history of pocket watches to you in great detail. I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the events in increments of 10 minutes. I ask the waiter when they are bringing the bread. Might as well just do the actual answer.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. Truly excellent.
There's no way I went over the cat femboy clock over the dummy mommy bed mistress. Fuck!
Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. Yippee! But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion.
Oh.
Horror of horrors! What do you do?
I bid you good night. I slap you in the face, daring to disrespect the schedule of my time. I hurriedly rearrange my schedule to accommodate. Ooh. Which one do I do? Just the rearrange? Or the slap? It's gotta be accommodate, right? Because you're trying to win them over.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it could work, but it is certainly not something I personally could accommodate.
Oh.
Terrible things happen when the schedule is not respected. Terrible things. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness.
Timeliness.
Today we learn the value of
Shouting timeliness. Scheduling.
precisely scheduling. I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talk, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later.
9 p.m.
Farewell.
So who's next? I gotta do one more and then I can do the bed. And the bed's gonna be... Oofda.
You haven't done TV yet.
Oh no, I need to look for the key. You said
tell
that
you if
it
you're getting
was in the first floor. It's in the trash?
You're pretty hot right now. Like, location-wise, you're pretty hot.
Thank you. I know I am quite hot. A lighter. Money. I want the money. It's on the bookshelf somewhere? No, maybe in the windowsill.
You're pretty close. You're pretty close to where it is.
Sorry, I had that one kind of...
In the grand scheme of the first floor, you're pretty close.
In the grand scheme. Oh, okay, so it's probably in this half. It'd be really funny if it's in the shower. Wait, is there a welcome mat? No. Okay, I was thinking that maybe it was underneath like a welcome mat or something. Okay.
Getting colder.
Yeah, I assume so. Thinking like maybe it's...
Are you thinking of leaving?
Oh, I didn't mean
It isn't
to.
anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Stag.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I was seeing if anything was gonna come through the mail slot.
Colder.
Colder. So it's gotta be in this room then. Oh wait, maybe it's...
Hot.
Ah. What the hell?
Crawl space.
What is that? A thermos? A mousetrap? And a key. Huh.
So you're supposed to talk to it.
I'm supposed to talk to it? Hey, what up, Key?
You're not sure what you expected to find
Whoa.
in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Sorry.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
Sorry. You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there.
Oh, that's so
Never
sad.
mind that now. I am Keith. And I owe you a
Oh
real
my
debt
god,
of
we ran into
gratitude.
someone named Keith. I literally made that joke earlier. I said with Holly, and I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
Ah, yes, sir.
I like you.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Morgan? What do I do?
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about.
Personality quirk. Oh god, is the key gonna be like the bed?
But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Dramatic effect from the start. What is happening? Tell me I don't want to be surprised. Okay, I'll be on for the ride. Let's continue.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Actually, I'm looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ah, do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Hang on. That's an actual thing?
There are keys that can do that.
I didn't know that. I thought that was just a Skyrim thing.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
You can get like you can get like police car keys that unlock a lot of
police cars.
You were covering your mic for a bit. I didn't hear. I heard something about police cars.
You can get police car keys that unlock a lot of police cars.
Oh. That's something.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents.
Like
So,
your content aware.
Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Literally, huh?
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll
gladly accompany you. Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Whoa, look at the key. Ah, man, originally I was gonna talk to the bed. Now there should be ascribing agency to objects, but... Okay, this is fine. We'll unlock the attic. I'll talk to the bed tomorrow. There's mysteries afoot. Oh, I actually have to...
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Is the content warning gay romance? It's not really a content warning.
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
Oh, here we go, my guy.
Real juicy shit.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Yes.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Yes.
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
That was brilliant.
He gets me every time.
Just a little game we play.
I can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
That's so fucking good, dude.
It's quite sweet.
He's the skeleton key, he's the... God damn it.
You, I would have nothing to do.
We fit together rather well.
Seems like there's some history here, so no matter what, Keith can always get you to open up. I like the history one.
Well,
we may have given love a shot.
That's why, you remember how when I first talked to him, he was like, I never want to give love, you know, stuff like that.
It's because he lost his...
He lost his lover.
But it didn't really work out.
Oh.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
A superior level of relationship, in our humble opinions.
Huh. I agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith.
Why, I would love that. I'd rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Yes, sir.
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
What did I get? I got some empathy. You've been caught red-handed showing feelings of an almost human nature. Alright. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian. You know what? Yeah. You're chill. I like you.
Maybe you can.
I guess he's gonna stay on that shelf then. I was just gonna leave him indoor. Oh, maybe that's not like a... Aw, dude. I can't wait to... What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed, and then I get to explore the attic.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this
Whoa, this guy's
standing
cool.
in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Okay.
There's a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't
What'd
be,
you say?
and teeth
This
that
guy's cool as
decorate what
fuck.
would be the belly and hips on a human
Yeah.
figure.
You like it because of the eyeballs.
Yes, favorite
But it's
motif.
not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Alright, I'm gonna get this nightmare to bend over. I'm going hard on this guy. His name's Nightmare, cause he's a...
Horse.
Motherfucker. That's good, dude.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh no.
Nightmare
Okay.
is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm way too
I'm
cool with this.
okay. I am.
Hurry up. There's something crawling up your leg.
Nuh-uh.
No.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
Don't smile at me. Ew. I will riz
A
you.
fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Up, up your leg.
What was that sound?
I'm going to do something about it. Ah, that's right.
I got something
You
in my eye.
can't move.
Oh, there we go. Nope, nope, still in my eye. There.
Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder.
This is supposed to be spooky?
Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
It's kind
The
of weird.
prickles turn into punctures.
I love how cocky he looks. Or she. They look. I love how cocky they look. Because look. Every single...
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your chin. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
freaky stomach mouth.
The scuttle. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
What do I do?
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Can I like poke him? Stop, please. How do I flirt with this? Huh?
I think I'm afraid of bugs. Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
Uh-huh.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
So you're just named Nightmare? That's not very clever. That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Fair.
Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again? Wait, tell me how to avoid you? Man, what is your deal?
Top one.
Yeah.
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you wanted to help me sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one
Oh, she.
last creepy laugh.
Okay.
Very attractive.
I like how the music's still dangerous.
I will not
There we
hide
go.
myself in shame.
You don't need to. Oh.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
This isn't gonna be more lore, is it? 7 pioneers?
There were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. Then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Huh. So, now that I think about it, interesting.
Bingo. And all this, the wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. When he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
How do you use it for military applications?
Who knows? Rich people are weird.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
So there were 7, now there is 1.
There's 2.
Well, 2, yeah. I wonder, hang on, there was another guy that guy mentioned at the very beginning. Do you think that was one of them? I think our director, childcare. The daycare has been shut down due to an economic downturn, so I think Irene Thomas would be one. And then I feel like Glenn Bernard of the artificial intelligence team. Then there's David. Then there was the one guy that he hated. What was that? Franklin? Yeah, Franklin. And then there was Sandy. So, and then we got Tinfoil Hat, and we got one more, right? So does that mean that we're gonna get one more person fired, and then something big's gonna happen? I think I'm starting to put together some lore. Okay, let's see what's in here. Safe. Potted plant. Ah, board games. Some more Christmas supplies. What is this? Is that the HVAC unit? Wait. If that's the HVAC unit, does that mean that we're gonna see the one guy in his prime? Because how you know how we always look at him through the vents?
Maybe.
Okay. So we could talk to Holly, because didn't we talk to Holly? And she's like, talk to me in the morning. I didn't really like Holly, though. I could do the art. Okay, so let's see. I could do Holly. I'll skip Holly. I didn't really like her. I'll do art. I'm curious about art.
A marble Adonis regards you with a
Damn.
completely unembarrassed to be
Good
wearing so little
lord.
presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
His name is Art, with 2 T's.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. It makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Ooh, dust cake! You just mean it's dirty? Oh, I see it. Heinous. Truly unforgivable. I don't know. Probably heinous. Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Horrifying.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually.
Wait, what? I'm forever an optimist and a pessimist? Wait, you can't be both. Or can you? Am I right?
Huh?
You can't be an optimist and a pessimist, can you?
You can be a bit of both.
Oh, and a nihilist.
And a nihilist? Okay, wait, how can you be all those things? What aren't you? What are you talking about? How can you be all those things?
Excellent query.
Oh, he's pulling his cock out.
I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
I thought he was about to say Devil May Cry, and I was would be like, what?
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of a, like, if I was talking to the personification of art...
That'd be crazy. You're basically talking to a god.
Introducing myself.
Yeah. Sacred paint, I just love introducing myself. That is like, he is literally the god, like a god.
Wasn't that fun?
Hell yes, a little overwhelming, but very cool. Nope, I say hell yeah.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious.
I'll admit, that was pretty sick.
If I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy.
Enthusiasm? Nah.
Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing.
Sure.
It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
No.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Huh. Sounds like fun, actually.
Yes! Oh, I think so too.
What the hell? What is that pose?
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional.
Emotional?
We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, secret paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Huh. I don't know, I like that guy. He seems very chill. Can I do the cobwebs? Oh, that's a shame. I wish I could do the cobwebs. Alright. So, you think I should do games and then safe? Because, you know, we both remember the safe.
Sure.
Either that or maybe Dead Tree instead of games. Because I know games was Brennan, right?
Yeah, do games.
Do games?
Yeah, do games.
Okay, you're covering your mic again.
Do games.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho!
Wow, you can hear it.
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
That's very Brennan.
He's psychotic. Dude, his shoes are Monopoly houses. Or, or the Game of Life.
His vest is Connect 4.
His shoulders are... Guess who?
His shirt's a reverse from Uno.
His head's the
The
piece
Magic
from
the Gathering.
Sorry.
A Magic the Gathering card is a belt buckle.
He's got the Monopoly money as hair. I don't know what this is. He's got Jumanji pants.
It's Chutes and Ladders.
Yep, Snakes and Ladders. No, right here. Snakes and Ladders.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with.
Wow, I can hear you.
And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in this big old attic.
Sorry.
But you seem like a nice sort of someone already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Huh?
Would you like that?
Sure.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Okay.
I love rules.
Ah.
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules.
What? If I want a bad relationship with him, I have to follow his rules?
Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games through. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet me. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Fuck, I gotta play games? Okay, hang on. So our relationship is just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. Your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love you.
Okay, but that seems really hard to wrap my head around. Interesting, but I like a challenge. What if I want you to hate me?
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about it.
So is this dude just so indecisive that...
Meet me here next time for our
Never mind.
first game. Sandyland!
Andyland?
Sandyland. Okay, can't wait. Oh, he's gonna be a lot. He's gonna be a lot. Okay, so what time is it now? Because I want to see if I can... It's 3.
It's... So you have 1, 2, 3, so you can do the ventilation and the safe.
Well, I also want to talk to Catboy, see if I can get him... I want to finish the relationship with him. Because I need stats desperately, and he's one of the only ones I've been talking to a lot. And I think my relationship with my bed isn't going anywhere. But I'm fairly certain I won't be able to talk with my bed tonight if I do that. Because I think if I talk to this, it becomes 6. And then from 6, it would go to 9, which is my last one. And then I'd have to talk to the cat. So maybe I would do safe, then bed, then cat. That works.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating
Whoa.
disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her.
Whoa.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
That's mean.
Disgusting, you worm.
Sophia.
If there's a pun, I don't get it.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Yeah, let me guess, it's Dominatrix.
Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that, or you wanna skip it?
This shit's gonna get crazy.
Stream. This may be the first time I had it. Yada yada yada. You get it. We're an hour in. I don't give a shit anymore.
On with the show.
Give me the boobies.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
Fair.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Rude much? Ooh, do I apologize? No, it's a dominatrix. She doesn't want that. I feel like, heck, I just like new people is such a good response.
How tedious.
Fair. Oh, I met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy? Who's that?
Randy? I don't remember. I'm not good with names.
No. Luckily, I don't know, Randy. Listen, wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear.
She's got a whip!
It's got a flog!
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Mistress?
Is that understood, wretch?
Are you shitting me? There's no option for no? Fuck, do I play into it or just...
Sure.
Which sure? You mean like this sure? Or do you mean like sure play into it?
Go full on. Go headstrong into it.
Go headstrong? Alright, fuck it.
Very good.
I don't like that.
Now I know what you think. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
What? I feel like you'll tell me either way. Wait, you're a safe too? I don't know which one to do. It crossed my mind.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good
Locking stuff. Putting stuff into, attracting robbers, surviving house fires.
First one, probably.
I was gonna say, technically all of them are right.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
I
But
thought
the
ass.
one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
Well, I would say that if that was one of my responses.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets.
Secrets?
Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
I open it and it's just like, what are they called? It's like a Playgirl mag. That's the only thing inside of it.
Kind of secrets that
Singular
everyone
Playgirl magazine.
secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves.
There's the book is inside the safe, open to a certain page.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
What is
I
that?
like that the horse thing. It's a like fancy horse riders use to.
Oh.
It's a horse
cops
rider
couldn't-
whip or something.
The cops couldn't prove anything, and neither will you. I definitely do now. Actually, I'm pretty open. Fuck it. We're going headstrong.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
She's being mean to me. I don't like it.
I do.
Well, we're the same person, so I guess we're just scared and scared and horny. I'd like to think that both of our personalities mix into one with this character. So, like, I'm batshit terrified of this lady, but you're like, yes. So it ultimately creates just like a, okay.
The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever Mistress wishes. Honestly, I'm pretty cool with ever. Well, I'm obviously well, obviously drowning is bad. We going headstrong, right?
Yep.
Headstrong.
Very good answer.
We're fishing for stats.
All right, then, Wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
Okay.
You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Sounds fun. Hey, no, headstrong, headstrong.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Fishing for
And who
stats, fishing for
knows?
stats.
Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Yeah! Woo, baby, that's what we've been waiting for, yeah!
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
There. Your mother's maiden name, password, there's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you.
Bottom one, do it.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, Wretch.
Fair.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you.
Okay.
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
I saw it at the same time.
Both me and you went, We're fishing for stats, we're fishing for stats.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased.
Shall I get the gimp mask, mistress?
Okay. Sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional
Like
work
the
to take
one,
this relationship seriously.
I forgot what I was saying.
The
I
one
remember
guy
now,
from Homelander? Or, The Boys?
No, I remember.
Go ahead. You have the floor.
It's an image.
Oh, it's an image? Is it Mr. Burns and Smithers meme?
No, it's why is every fucking one the template is like so fucking. Oh, there we go. That's better.
I love the fact that every time I'm talking to some of these people, I'm like, ugh, I'm bored, and then one of these guys is thrown like a weird into it, and I'm like, yeah, all right. the drained meme.
Yep.
The one where it's like the dude laying in bed and he's like a crisp raisin.
Yeah, it's you, but emotional.
In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
That's funny.
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you mean it.
The hell?
Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I did. I can't say that back. I can't say that with a straight face, but I'll be back anyway. Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Barnabas.
Fishing for stats, fishing for stats.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
She gonna be angry.
Who did you want to talk to? Oh, the clock.
The bed and the clock, but it's currently 6, so I'm gonna talk to the bed. Because it's been a bit.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
You motherfucker, you took away my titties!
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness.
Tell me, lover.
Whoa.
How would you like to know me?
Whoa. You said you're the best character in the game. I want to know more about who you are on the inside. Can we do something horny?
Right into her emotional state.
Which one?
Probably into her emotional state.
The who you are on the inside?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure?
If you want to do the horny one, sure.
No.
Talk? About me? I love talking about myself.
That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Back out, red t-shirt. Back out.
I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing.
What?
You know what I mean?
What?
No.
You're more than a dateable object, you're better? Hit him with the
That's a
Riz.
good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before. But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous, you know?
Why'd you come close to me and say that?
Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
Ah, you're doing great.
Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
This is odd.
Asking her what more than what she knows, asking her to explain what she doesn't even know about herself.
I'm just... It's always
Yeah.
easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
Interesting. You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore?
Oh,
Oh! She's Lucinda Listless.
you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
What just happened? Fuck. I wasn't expecting actual lore. I wanted more titties. Instead, I got deep emotional baggage. Fuck. Alright. Let's talk to you, Catboy. Hi, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it?
No, it's 9 o'clock.
I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
I just really wanted to see you again. I couldn't sleep. What? You're the only one who gets to stay up? Nah, I really wanted to see you again.
Me? True. I'm touched. But be honest, it wasn't me you wished to see. It was these beautiful timepieces.
Timepieces?
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
He's a pocket watch salesman. What do I do? The tism tells me I need it. I gotta return to train.
I know I promised to help you with your love life.
Oh.
But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
Do you really trust me with them? I'd love to. I guess it'd help me relax my mind quite a bit. Yeah.
Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person. Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside.
What are you laughing at? Are you looking at more drained memes?
Kind of. I'm looking at them through the lens of you being emotionally drained.
You keep seeing them as me going, it's for the stats, it's for the stats. Must I get the Gimp mask, mistress? Hang on, I'm gonna put the blanket over the vent real quick, but I'm just thinking, oh yes, I am the dirty little slut. That is such an awesome character in my head. Alright, I believe the vent is blocked. I'll do one more blanket just to be sure, so that way it's quiet. There we go. Now I don't think that they can hear me. Although I'm fairly certain I'm the only one here now, but... You know, gotta be courteous.
Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They have to be regularly maintained. They keep us all going. They break all the time. They have to be regularly maintained.
Precisely, yes. A proper pocket watch must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily.
Huh.
My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Okay. I'll give him a laugh.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help?
Tick-tock?
I like how he says, how will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you use a watch that runs on a battery?
It's preposterous, really.
So how does that relate to dating? So you're saying I should be high maintenance? So you're making your life harder for no reason. Should I say the high maintenance thing? I feel like that's not a good thing, though. I'll say, how does that relate?
It's all quite simple, my dear. If you raise the standard of care for yourself, whether it be from romantic or platonic relationships, the quality of caring you receive will, in turn, be much higher.
Fair.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
I'll set it down gently, as he says.
Thank you. Your help and courtesy are most appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
I did, but spending time with you has meant the most to me.
Oh, my. Well, I'm most pleased to hear you think so. I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal. I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess.
Oof.
To hear that you have taken something from them after all, I am glad indeed. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
Does that mean I fucked it up? And I gotta restart the whole goddamn thing again? I will be there right on schedule.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Motherfucker. I gotta re-talk to the bed. Cause... Wait, does that mean that I also gotta re-talk to the globe? Okay, fuck it. I'm talking to the bed. Because I need
Betty
to...
is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic. An intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers. Or perhaps very, very good friends.
Oh.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Hey, bro. What?
I know what that is. You don't need to spell it out for me. I think it's quite
I
obvious.
just need some time, alright? Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
So, based on the fact that that bag has a heart on it, I think I was right, wasn't I?
Yep.
I could. And have. Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own.
Benoit?
They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Huh. What was that all about? You better not be banging people in my bed.
First one.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Fair.
With benefits, of course.
Fair. Times 2. Sounded like you were lonely. Oh, that's really none of my business.
First one.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex.
Huh.
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually. A nap would be lovely. Oh,
First one.
Fuck. But think about the nap thing. She did say that to fall asleep. Still the first one? First one?
Get to know me better. Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night? You're hot, why not? Are you hiding something? First one again?
First one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And
Okay.
of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
Well, that means I'm intimate with all my friends, and I don't believe that.
There's different forms of intimacy.
What I do.
Yeah.
You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
What's keeping you up at night? What you did before you met me? What you do in your spare time? Fuck.
The top one again.
Pry?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Just loneliness? Why not confess to whoever it is you're into? That's it? Just get over it? Well, why don't you date then?
Second one.
Yeah, I was thinking second one.
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
Yeah.
Just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Interesting. I suppose it's time, isn't it?
Betty is an intriguing character.
Yeah. Kind of interesting. Oh, man.
You know the true dread of what comes.
I keep looking at the meme, and
Literally you.
Alright, let's get this over with.
My dear, dear little wretch, you are late.
No, I'm not. Sorry, traffic was nuts and I blew a tire. Oh shoot, my clock must have been set to GMT again.
Pathetic.
Uh-oh.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
Luckily I didn't.
I'd punish you severely.
Then let's get to the paperwork. Yep, there's nothing more than I love than filling out paperwork. Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness. My college botany professor used to say the same thing.
That's very funny.
Fuck. Man, I gotta toss away my personality for this.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
You're the one that...
Listening
yeah,
to
whatever.
your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
I'm butchering it. I'm butchering it.
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Recommend some great earplugs.
Dog.
That's very funny.
Dog, these comments are talking to me like the Green Goblin mask. Oh, come on, please.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
Wait, what?
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
What?
That a relationship has a lot of communication involved.
You covered your mic, so all I heard was no, at all.
This type of relationship has a lot of communication involved.
Okay.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Alright. You're doing great, Flugga. I feel both hot and sad.
It's confusing. Do that one.
Are you sure? I like both of these.
Yes. The hot and sad one fits us.
Perfect. It pleases me that you know your place and are acclimating to your new reality of servitude.
Fuck!
But in order to make your complete and total subjugation official, we must first make it contractual.
Oh no. Sign here and make sure to sign people up and give them credit.
And once it is legally binding,
Pyramid scheme dominatrix.
That's what the stairs are, it turns out.
And I'd love to finally see my little wretch all tied up. Wouldn't you?
Yes, mistress, I'll get the BDSM gear.
There's a funny one. Damn it! I was gonna say if you could respond, pick the funny answer.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
That's scary.
You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
Sure, what the heck? I'm already classified as a dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new. It's for the stats.
Sure, what the heck?
It's for the stats.
Very good, my little wretch.
Ugh.
It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Hit me. It's gonna end badly.
She just sucker punches the shit out of you. It's like that one scene of oh fuck, I can't remember. It's like that One Punch Man scene where fucking One Punch Man hits that dude's nuts.
Oh.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you.
Okay.
And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
What?
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Oh, I get it, because you're a safe. Clever.
That said,
That's very funny.
in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Safe word? Oh, we're getting there.
Damn it! I got that joke.
What?
Safe word?
Yeah. What's funny is that pun flew so under the radar for me, it didn't piss me off. Hang on, I'm drinking water. Sorry. Alright, back to the horny.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Glad to know. I completely agree. Oh, safe word. I get it, because you're a safe. This isn't something you have to memorize, right?
Usually I would choose our safe word.
Okay.
But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick.
Cheeseburger.
Do you have one in mind?
If cheeseburger is not one of the answers. No. Stop.
Linguini. Linguini.
I like linguini.
Linguini.
I can't only imagine what the script thing it says, where it just says seductively linguini.
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word.
Is it? It's a pasta.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Well, mine is, I like that. Okay, so our personalities fuse again in this character. I'm like, well, wait, are we themselves? Because technically we're a fusion, and then you just go, It was my grandma's name. I miss her.
You inspired me.
Oh, God.
Interesting. I see.
Why are you so uninterested?
Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
Like that's desperate?
My little wretch like that.
Yes, mistress. That make me happier than a clam at high water. Fuck, it's talking to me like the Goblin Mask, dude, like...
You too, that's very funny.
Compliant and subservient.
Fuck.
You're off to a promising start.
I'm tearing up because I keep, like... I keep,
laughing at the stupid answers.
Either that, or there's something inside of me that's just like, please, let me go. It's like chaining my humor inside of me. My humor is all I've got, please.
But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
I could tickle your pickle for a nickel if you need it.
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired.
Okay.
They're stale. And this displeases me.
Seems tough.
Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time.
Okay.
It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential.
Full potential?
Shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
She just stops being a safe. That would make so much sense about why the government would, like, want the glasses. She's just like, alright, I think we should shake off these oppressive shackles of, you know, reality and then just become safe.
Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job, mistress? Like we in corporate VR? Wait, is this a drugs thing?
That one.
No, I need to. But that's so funny. Which one do I do? I feel like I'm getting there though. For the stats, it's for the stats.
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
Whenever somebody says something like a short sentence like that, I find it funny because now all I can think of is number go up. I hope you know that one clip of that one anime girl laying in bed and then all of a sudden she just starts giggling to herself?
Yeah.
I did that last night after we did it with the number go up. I just said it out loud when
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
I'm confused.
Do you understand now?
Oh, roleplay. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, sure, mistress. Whatever.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving.
Dog, please, just for the love of God, break my pelvis and get it over with, please. I'm so tired of this.
And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
Hey man, there's a guy behind you, that's built like a...
There's one of those guys like directly behind us.
I was gonna say, literally.
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
I gotta beg?
Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Jake, Morgan, this hurts. It hurt so bad that I accidentally said your previous name. That hurt.
I was kind of out of it, but watching you struggle with this is very funny.
You like watching me suffer. You're like her. This is me begging. Not awkward at all. Come on, mistress. I'm great at choosing things. Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic.
Well, what was I supposed to say?
I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
But you're smiling. You like it.
However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request.
Yippee!
So, wretch, out of these three
Oh my god, how wise...
which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? chef and prep cook, Santa and elf,
It's Elf is very funny.
IRS auditor and small business owner.
That's the one.
Oh wow! I wonder which one she likes. The safe.
I wonder which one
that
the safe
holds
likes.
money. God, it speaks to me like the Green Goblin mask.
It's definitely the IRS operator. The IRS
No
auditor and small business
No
owner.
shit, but like.
Santa and Elf is very funny. We'll have to do a stupid playthrough later and just ruin everything.
A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
Oh, so she was
Now,
thinking that's basic.
I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today.
I can't tell if I'm winning her over or not. She's giving me very mixed signals. I know that's like her thing, but like, come on, tell me I'm winning or something.
Same time tomorrow, and be ready to serve my every need. You understand?
Okie dokie, artichokey.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
I feel like an empty Capri Sun, and I didn't even have the fun part.
I'm more of an imp feeding off your emotional distress.
That's why you have your impish laughter every time I go, ugh. You're like that one, you're like that one guy from the vampire TV show, An Energy Vampire.
What's his name? I know it's something painfully average, which
isn't it like point. Reynolds or it's something like that. Fuck, what's his name? It's Reynolds. No. Robinson. It's Robinson, isn't it?
Yeah, Robinson.
I got it. It's Daniel Robinson, I think.
Colin Robinson.
Colin, I was close. Okay. Okay, well, I'm curious about this guy. Whoa, whoa. They're shy. Look at him. Look at him jiggle. Okay, well, I got time.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Oh, it is Hector.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk then. All right?
Okay, I hear you. I'll talk to you there. Should I be demanding? I picked something up for my dominatrix waifu. You're covering your mic, I can't hear you. You need a bubble cover over that mic.
My phone microphone?
Yeah.
Just put a...
Okay, what did you say?
Do we want to be nice to this guy?
I don't know, he's kind of creepy, but I feel like he just needs to show himself, you know? But I feel like that's intruding. Maybe I could... I don't know. I want to, like, talk to him.
Maybe talk to him a bit more, then come back up here.
Yeah. Did that use up a charge? It did. Okay, well, I want to talk to those two items that were in the crawl space. Because there was that thermos.
There's the thermos,
mouse
that weird, like, container and a mousetrap.
How do I forgot how to turn it off? There we go. Wait, is the trap door also Dorian?
Maybe, yeah, it probably is.
That'd be funny.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do.
Oh, look at this guy.
with
I like this guy.
surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
He reminds me of the bad guy in Harry Potter.
Oh, the rat guy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the rat tail. Oh my god.
Did you... You just yelled, holy frickin' shit!
Look at that guy's rat tail. Ew.
I agree.
What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Real? I mean, yeah. Yes?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I love how he...
Master Shake.
I love how he sounds. I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces. Nothing, just dicking around. I like just dicking around.
You don't say. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring
What's his name?
Card, you'll see.
Vaughn.
Vaughn? How do you spell it?
It's right on screen.
Vaughn, I can't wait.
I'm on Google right now. I gotta look this guy's voice actor up. He sounds very similar to Master Shake.
Vaughn.
Dana Snyder.
Who's that?
Looking up right now. Dana Snyder.
It turns out it is.
Oh my god, it is Master Shake.
It is?
It's Master Shake.
That is so funny because you referenced that show earlier.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Full circle, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, right there.
He can also break the fourth wall. Did you hear that? He said bring in the little title card and you'll know.
He does.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
This guy's content aware.
Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death.
Oh, that's not bad.
And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You go with
I don't
that,
think
or you
either
wanna
of us are annoying vegans, so.
No, I'm okay.
on with the show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
I don't like how he's looking at me. Looking at me in them lustrous eyes. You seem a little off. I don't remember ever setting a mouse trap. I'm sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
I don't remember setting a mouse trap.
Damn. Rat trap.
Oh. Rat trap. Sorry.
Thanks.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
Why would I have cheese on me?
I would have cheese on me.
You coming to my crawl space and you got no cheese? This freaking schmuck?
He's Italian yelling at me. I'm not gonna just sit here and let him do this.
Listen up. You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort.
What gave that away?
Is that right?
I wouldn't say I'm fancy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll let you in on a little something.
Sure, what's up?
Want to make a good impression?
Bring people cheese?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you. That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You wanna know more? Throw me a slice.
Okay. What do you need the cheese for?
Cheese, got it.
Cheese,
Check
got
the
it.
fridge, Slowpoke.
Oh, I can't see anything down here. But I do know that there's a thermos.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube, containing tape both sticky
A cryogenic tube?
Oh my god, it's a time capsule!
Holy shit!
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found.
Oh, a time capsule. Neat. What am I looking at here?
The second one.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Sure. Wait a minute. So you're the thing, right? But are you also trapped inside the thing? If I let you out, are you going to cease to be, like, dematerialize or something? Can you see me through that little window?
First one.
First one? So you're the thing, but you're also trapped inside the thing.
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
This guy also sounds very familiar.
Totally, I guess I'll let you
The
out.
stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
It looks like a glam metal singer.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh yeah.
Although his
It does sound
cassette
very
tape
familiar.
ribbon obscures much of his
He
face,
does.
you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Wait, I thought you were a time capsule. I'm confused. How can you be an entire decade? You're a tube of old junk. I'll say, wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
Damn. That is a sick tattoo, dude.
Oh, the carpet?
You're covering your mic again.
The shake carpet?
Yeah.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense
Somewhere.
note as he strikes a pose.
He pulled a Joseph Joestar?
Better yet, don't think too hard about it. 80s fever reigns! Yeah!
Wow, that's... Look at that.
That's crazy.
And that's that's an Etch-a-Sketch.
That's a very, very clever designing.
Yeah. What is your name?
Yo!
His name is Bodhi Windbreaker.
B-O-D-H-I.
Maybe it's Body? Oh, it's in the 1980s? I don't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet. I love the 80s!
The second one.
Oh, oops.
Heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god, his jacket are the little pushpin light things.
Oh, yeah.
Because you were sealed in the tube.
Totally.
Stephen Booth.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
It's a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh? Alright, get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Just end the conversation, please! A villain? I don't want a villain in my house. Can't wait to learn where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Huh? Oh, that's a Karate Kid reference, isn't it?
Probably.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already.
I got it.
You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell.
Whoa, I haven't heard bodacious in such a long time.
In a lot.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
I feel like these guys are old and they're like, alright, we gotta make some references to the old. Out of charges, so I'm gonna go sleep. Right. I got a lot of chores that I have to do by a lot of stuff. I gotta talk to the floor. I gotta talk to Dami Mommy second again, I think. And then what do I talk to? Gotta talk to the weights.
The
He's a what?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, I glitched out for a second. The guy who plays the 80s dude is a Broadway actor.
Oh, he is. Kind of a weird shift, but alright.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to the floor again. Because I remember the mayor saying that she needed help.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yes.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old buddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like that. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
Oh, the HOA, right. Good one. You seem quite taken with her. She's very striking. Help me! I don't know this one.
Let me read this. First one.
Isn't she, though?
Florence puts her hands to her cheeks and sighs wistfully, her lashes fluttering.
Ah, that vaulted figure. Her impeccable fashion sense. She really has it all, doesn't she? It's no wonder she's the mayor. She's my vote any day. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Oh.
Oh. You can play Matchmaker once you get better empathy.
Oh, bye-bye.
Go to Celia's office. Do I just
Not
leave
yet.
directly? Just
Not yet.
Okay. Oh man, you know what time it is.
Feed me your distress.
Yes, master. Wait, I'm not touching my mouse, and my mouse just started moving. I wonder what happens. What does this say? The second safest way you can store money until you finally buy another smaller safe to put this one inside this one. Sadly, making that purchase immediately renders both safes obsolete. The dream lives on. Can I open it?
Not yet.
Oh, you think I gotta open her up and then I get like money?
Yeah.
Well, right on time.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock, but sure.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time.
I'm not late.
After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
They're difficult.
You're not even dressed properly.
I got my nice red shirt.
Put this on. It suits you.
Oh, damn.
What?
Are those assless?
Chaps? I love how we both notice that they're assless chaps at the same time. We both go, are those chaps?
They're not even chaps, they're just assless pants.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
Oh, it's the roleplay. I am so behind when it comes to this stuff, dude. Everything my dog didn't eat, I shouldn't have had to, but here we are. I hope so. How do I roleplay?
Is that a joke?
Yes. It was supposed to be.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference.
What the hell does deference mean?
So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Okay.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
I got so many big words. I don't know what this means. Give me the rat guy again. He was chill.
Maybe that's the...
Have I made myself
Or maybe I'm looking way too much into it.
We're supposed to fawn over the rat guy. This is all a big psyop in order to have people like rat tails.
It's all a psyop to get people to watch awkward stenographers.
Oh my god. Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business.
Please tell me your dialogue's not gonna be like 20
now,
minutes again.
Obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
Okay. I've been in the job force for 2 years. I have no idea what the hell any of that means. No, 4 years.
I mean, you're not a business owner.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
You're right, I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent. That's because my dog filed it.
I was just doing my best.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
Yes!
What's important is that we properly assess your
Oh,
fiduciary
fuck.
mess
Stop using big
and
words.
reconcile your discrepancies.
Oh, that's discrepancies?
Can
That's a
I
big word.
count on your compliance, taxpayer?
Do I want to fight it?
Let's do it.
I could say linguini.
Let's do it.
Let's do it! And then she just says, no, you fucked up the roleplay! And then just starts beating me. This might get weird.
On your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
What?
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
I was not taxed. Wait a second. So you're saying, if I file my taxes incorrectly and I commit tax fraud, I can get a large dominatrix to come and help me do my taxes?
I mean, people would be a lot. I feel like people would be a lot more willing to do their taxes if that was the case.
You just have this jacked, like... So there's, like, dominatrix woman for...
a fleet of dominatrixes on your fucking IRS.
That'd be so funny, because people would be like, don't fuck with the IRS, they're kinky, they'll get you. They'll put you in a gimp mask. Additionally... Wait, what? Wait, is that a question? Wait, what? Am I dumb? That's not a question. It doesn't end. I have to refer to you as IRS agent, yada yada yada.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Thank you for teaching me how to commit tax evasion, date everything. I just need to make sure that my itemized deductions are not larger than my standard deduction, and so that way they're not unusually large for my annual income.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Oh, dude.
It's just a lesson in taxes. That's actually very funny.
That is kind of funny.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
What?
It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions.
Dog, this is why I just do it online. I have no idea what the hell an amortization. Oh my god.
Amortization.
Thank you. I have no idea what that period is.
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
What's funny is that might actually be 4562.
Ooh.
Hang on, let me write that down.
You didn't have a notebook for this?
I have
like you're playing fucking Dark Souls.
I have a notebook on my desk that I used to write for like when I do math and stuff like that for like what's it called? Not scheduling. What's the money version of that? Financing? No. What's it called? Where you have like you get all your money. Doesn't help that I have this like music in the background that's pissing me off. What's it called? A schedule? No, I keep thinking a schedule.
Schedule. Schedule.
What are you? I'm looking at it right now. It's where you have like all your subscriptions, you finance all your stuff for like a month. What is it called? It's just pissing me off. Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Omitted, so I didn't mention
As I'm
accounts?
sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
Is she actually just teaching you about taxes?
That's very funny. That is very
Yet
funny.
you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
That is. That second one. Oops, guess I foobarred the F-bar. Get it? The last one's also pretty funny. Does this ever actually get sexy? Damn, that might actually be like... Which one should I do? I guess I'll do the IRS agent one, because I feel like if I were to say that one, she'd get pissed off. Or do I want that? I don't know.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
It's trying to like hurt. I just like hurt you through boredom. That's actually
Dude,
very funny.
I'm dying.
Very funny.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial
my god.
records and other relevant documentation.
It's working.
No, stop
Depending on
feeding,
your compliance
please.
during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
So when do we bang?
And scene.
Yay!
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
Yes, sir.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Damn, abysmal. This is why writers' rooms are so important.
It was okay.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another
No,
scenario.
no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good.
But if the Santa one is there, if the Santa one is there.
No!
Gotta know what the Santa one we can do.
Oh, I gotta talk to you.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland.
Okay. Please treat me better than Dominatrix, please.
A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, how do you play? I need to know.
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot. There are
Okay.
12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules.
12 spaces, okay.
Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go.
Okay.
Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game!
So it's luck.
What color would you like to be?
Green.
Large, eerie, floating, colorless cube. I do Yeah, I like green too.
Interesting choice.
Why is he looking at me like
Pieces
that?
are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule teller.
Okay.
We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1.
Oh.
You're on the first space. Traffic. Tough to get out of. My turn. I spun a 3. On the third space, the open space of the parking lot. Not bad. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Sneeze loudly, knocking the pieces askew. Oh. Before we start, let's get in the mood for a beachy day and take off our clothes. Spin the spinner.
You spun a 4.
Okay, so I'm at 5.
You're on the 5th space. Hot sand! The intense heat on the soles of your feet caused you to run forward 3 spaces!
So I'm on 8.
My turn. I spun a 4.
So you're on 8 as well.
Space. Looking
Oh.
for a sunny spot. Sure is crowded today. Looks like it's back to you.
Did my Discord just die?
Mine, I think both of ours did.
Well, we're back.
It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a...
Okay, so I'm on 8, meaning I need a 4.
1.
Fuck.
You're on the 9th space. Loud music family. You're set up next to a family blasting tunes. Looks like you'll have to go back 2 spaces to find another spot.
No, I'm on 7.
My turn. I spun a 4. Space. Notifications off. I am almost to a perfect sandy holiday. Looks
Fuck.
like it's back to you.
I think I'm gonna lose.
It's your turn. What will you do?
Come on, come on, come
You
on.
spun a 3. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun. You didn't bring sunscreen out of the car, so you'll have to go back all the way to space 4. Oh,
You
dear.
piece of shit.
My turn. I spun a
Does it matter?
2. I made it to the Sandy Kingdom. Woohoo! I'm the best.
You won fair and square.
I sure did. That's 1 victory for me. The relationship die stays the same. There's still hope for you, though. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Ooh, chess.
You've heard of it. Excellent. See you, potential lover slash friend slash enemy.
Dude, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass in chess. Alright, what's next? I am kinda curious about... Huh?
I'm gonna head out after this day.
Okay. Then I'll stop. Should I talk to Art and then Dead Tree?
I'm still curious about Betty, though. Honestly.
Okay, we'll do Dead
let's do
Tree
Tree.
and then...
Let's do Tree.
We'll do Dead
let's
Tree
do
and then
Tree.
Bed.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant
Wow.
smile
Cool outfit.
inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that.
Okay.
It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So, hi!
Prissy Plastique.
Great. That's a great name.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird? I know I'm laughing too.
Second one.
Yeah.
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
Huh. Seems like my mere presence is an answer to your prayer. Sweet. Create another weird-ass object in my home.
First one.
Yeah, well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great, probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, now I gotta do stuff? That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Ooh.
What? I'm sorry, you what?
I have no, I'm in. No idea what that means.
That's like the Subaru thing of, you know how when, or not Subaru, what's his name? From
Subaru?
Konosuba.
Oh, Konosuba?
Kazuma.
Kazuma, yeah.
Where Kazuma, fucking the witch lady comes up and is like, would you let me suck it out? And then fucking Kazuma immediately goes, absolutely. I think I would do, I'm sorry, you what?
I'm in. No idea what that is.
Your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Sure.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of?
Plastic.
No,
Plastic.
Actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that.
Okay.
I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just
Okay.
in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
What's wrong with that? You? No. I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
The first one. That one's funny.
Yeah.
I know. It is the great confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze. Your room is clean now. Smell good spray.
Le Breeze. That's funny.
Doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
Nah. I know it's so perfumey. How
Yeah,
does
that one.
What about how does Flirtalizer fit into all of this?
Yeah, do that one.
Flirtalizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me.
Okay.
The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Is that what?
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
All the flowers are just fucking mogging. Real? Like a real live plant?
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll.
I don't think this
I
is
just
good.
need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Okay. No way, really? That is very cool and exciting. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, which one should I pick?
Oh.
I'm curious. You know what? I want to do it just because I want to see what happens.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words.
We're so in sync. This is awesome.
In sync? Bye bye bye.
So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Sure.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
What time is
the
it?
most exciting day ever.
3:28 a.m. Delightful.
I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon. No such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
What? Douse liberally and with abandon. No such thing as too much. Okay, so that's fine. Couple each dose with a body wiggle. Okay. It'll work without the wiggling though, right? Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb? Oh, his spell! Perfect!
That one.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited!
Okay, to be honest, magic isn't far out of the realm because I just talked to a dominatrix safe for like the past 20 minutes. Like...
Douse me.
Douse liberally and wiggle.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside.
Ooh, I think I feel it working.
Do you think she's just gonna start melting? It gets like really dark and fucked up.
That would be really funny.
There's this really strong tingly sensation.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no.
I don't think it did anything. Sure, it did everything. You're a real plant now? No, I don't want to lie.
I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay. Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Oh. Alright, now we got the interesting conversation. Wait, Discord. Oh, it's him.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Deviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead? Thanks for letting me know. Wait, why?
Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Do you think we're gonna see that one lady tonight?
Who knows?
The one that you like? I know you're tired, I can tell based off of your mood, but all we gotta do is talk to that safe again and you'll be right as rain.
I don't like her, I like your experience.
I'm aware.
When you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter, a strange void that makes you feel... What the hell?
You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Nightmare!
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Oh, she getting into some kinky stuff.
No, Nightmare's mine.
But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh yeah, it was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates. The air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
You're fucking... It's really funny.
I'm playing it up.
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Why does it sound like she wants to be the nightmare?
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
You're trying to have nightmares? What the hell is that about? Seen what coming? I feel like the middle one's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly.
Fair.
But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved.
You're weird. But like... not in a weird
interesting
way. Yeah. Again, our personalities meld, so we're both equally like... what is up?
Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Okay. What the hell is a sexy nightmare? Is that even
I
possible?
know.
Is that even possible? Oh, I love the sound of that. Which one should I do?
Is that even possible?
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck.
Oh, she's a masochist. I think.
Possibly.
Well, I suppose it depends on where this goes.
I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air.
So... she's just every white girl fantasy, or...
She's a Ted Bundy fanatic.
Yeah.
There. You see?
That wasn't sexy in the least. Oh wait, I do kind of get it. The scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly.
That one.
The waking up alone?
Yeah.
That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
That's really funny. Because I've only talked with Nightmare once, but I've talked with her a lot. So I'm guessing that Nightmare is just like, man, I love this guy.
She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that? Is she in love with someone too? I truly don't care about her or your problems. The middle one, right?
Yeah.
It's Not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Forgotten. Wasn't even listening. We can do that, but I would like to talk about you. Consider it done. I'm respectable.
Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need betraying a friend's trust on my conscience. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
We're close.
It's a
Come on,
shame
come
I
on.
can't seem to manage that at night.
What? I knew it. I literally sleep on you every night. I'll play dumb. I'll say what, right?
I knew it. I want to see what happens.
Are you sure? We might fumble the bag. I don't want to fumble the bag again.
I'm gonna play dumb if you want.
Fuck, I also kind of want to do I knew it too.
Play dumb.
Did we switch opinions? Fuck.
Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Okay, yes, a confession.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
What? I'm shocked. Wow, stunned. Never saw it coming. My presence is torture. Wow, thanks.
First one.
These aren't great answers.
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Yes! What's so special about me? Do I say it?
Yes.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
I've
come on.
had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bag, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it.
No! Give me you!
I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. Alright?
Are you sure you can't handle one more day, Jake? Or Morgan? Sorry.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Wait.
Ooh, you can just do it now.
Are you sure, or do you think distance makes the heart grow fonder?
If you want to.
I'll say alright. She wants me to think about it.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sleep, and I feel like something weird's gonna happen.
Might be nightmare. Let's see.
I don't think it'd be nightmare. I feel like it's something weird. I lied.
Nothing happened. Okay.
I guess, wait, hang on. Did I get a text message? No, I didn't. Okay. I guess that's it then.
Yep. Left to come in for episode 3 to see what happens.
Subscribe to find out if you made it 3 hours and 30 minutes in. Good lord.
Alright, I'll see ya.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.